How's it going? Dave from Comic Book Investments. So in this video, we're going to look at 5 keys that are dropping. And what do I mean? I mean they're going down in price. Some of them by almost 80%. Yes, 80%. It's a crazy number, so high. One book on here I was hoping would withstand, have some resistance, but it's been dropping and dropping and dropping. It's a huge, huge key. You guys are going to be very, very sad that's on this list. Trust me. Yeah, so let's just jump into the saddest news of all. All right, first we got Werewolf by Night, number 32, first appearance of Moon Knight. A 6.5 peaked in May of 2021, $3,080, now selling for $1,300. That's 58% drop. An 8.5 is down 50%, and a 9.6 is down 60% from 19,500 back in June of last year to now selling for 8,400. Yes, very sad news that Moon Knight has made this list. I've been watching this book for a while, and obviously had a spike back when the comic boom happened, and then it kind of teetered off. But then it was just kind of like going like this, up and downs. Nothing too major of a drop, but just this past month it just dropping like a ton. I have noticed though in the lower grades, so when you're talking like 2.5 to 4.5, they're holding a lot stronger. I'm not exactly sure why. I'm assuming maybe it's just a little more affordable for most people. It's just the higher end stuff is dropping like a lot. I mean, will this drop forever? I mean, that if this book is dropping, every Moon Knight in the tier list is going to be dropping by even more than this. So, but it's a big key. It's the first Moon Knight. You're not going to see like Eternals size drop, like 70 or 80%. But you will see, some big drops. Like we see 60%, 50%, 58%. So yeah. I don't know. I guess we'll just keep an eye on this and see what's going on in the future of this book. Next, we got Miss Marvel number 1. A 9.4 pack peaked in 2018 for $421, now selling for $182. That's down 57%. A 9.6 down 78% from $10.75 to $240, and a 9.8 is down 64%, peaking back in 2018 for almost $4,000, now currently selling for $14.37. All Miss Marvels, got hit really hard after the movie came out a bazillion years ago, and it's never really recovered very much. Same with my Marvel Superheroes number 13. That's what kind of happens if you have a character that doesn't really work well with, the general audience. Take an example, Black Panther. Now you'd think, okay, Black Panther came out around the same time, I guess. I can't remember, it's been so long since the Captain Marvel movie. And that book obviously dropped, but then it started like going up again and seeing, because people love the character. They don't like this character as much. And so it just dropped and forever dropped. I mean, it didn't even get much of a hike from the comic book boom at all. Even Marvel Superheroes 13. So, I don't know. This book will, until something happens with the character, I mean, to begin with, the character wasn't even a very strong character. So, yeah, it's going to go back down to low numbers, kind of like the Eternals. You look at the Eternals books and they're back to what they were, 3 years ago. Basically, under $100 for like a high grade version. Yeah, moving on. We got Special Marvel Edition 15, first appearance of Shang-Chi. And 6.5 is down 51% from 730 back in April 21 to 360. An 8.5 is down 53% from 1,500 to 700. And a 9.8 is down from 18,000 back in September, now selling for 8,154, down 54%. This book, is this still slowly dropping over time? I mean, I imagine once the dust settles and Shang-Chi is back in the MCU in some kind of Avengers or something, it'll start going back up again. I mean, how long until we see a 9.8 peaking at 18,000 again? Man, it's hard to say. I don't know. It might be a long, long, long time till we see $18,000 for a 9.8. I'm talking, I don't know. Let's just hypothetically, let's say in 2 years they announce a new Avengers movie, Shang-Chi is part of it or something like that. or a Shang-Chi 2, whatever it is. Maybe that would hype it up back up to 18. I don't even think that would. I think 18,000 was probably a little bit too much. All right, next we got Star Wars 41. A 9.4 is down 64% from 275 to 100. A 9.6 is down 63% from 374 to 140. And a 9.8 is down from $1,500 May last year to $450, down 70%. This book, along with a lot of Star Wars, keep dropping. I mean, the only one that probably held the strongest would be like Star Wars #1. But yeah, I mean, we're just in this period where they got, I mean, you look at these graphs and it's pretty much like straight up, not like steady, up over time. So we had this almost like a fake inflation of how much comics are worth. It kind of sucks because I've been sending a bunch of stuff to CGC. I bought, in April of May of last year, then sent them out to CGC, getting them back in. And then it's just like, oh boy, I bought them pretty much up at that peak, send it off to CGC. That takes forever to get it back. And it's like, oh, okay, I've lost like 70% of its value. And no one really foresaw it. It's not like anyone had a crystal ball. It's like, I knew this is exactly what was going to happen. So it is what it is. All right, next we got X-Force #2, second appearance of Deadpool. A 9.4 is down 68% from 75 to 24. A 9.6 is down 69% from $100 to $31. And a 9.8 is down 51% from $168 back in July to $77. This book is crazy to me. I find this book comically low, in my opinion. It's the second appearance of Deadpool. He's on the cover too. I mean, I think it's the first appearance of like Weapon X or something. I can't remember what it is. But it's someone else. It doesn't matter. But second appearance of Deadpool. He's on the cover. Is it the best cover? Not really. But it's interesting to me how low this book is. Like how inexpensive it is. Think of like any other second appearance characters. This is just, like, to me, $77 for a 9.8? 9.8? That's a good deal. Like, I don't know. I can't control the market, right? If this is the way I had it, this book would be worth way more than it is. But it doesn't matter what I say, right? But to me, I just think this book is ridiculously low. I think I put this on a list a long time ago of like top 100 books under $100 or something. I can't remember what it was. Some list I did. But this was on there. Where it was like $25 books under $100, something like that. Anyways, this is just so low. To me, I'm like, it's the second appearance of Deadpool. Second appearance on the cover. And it's $77 and a 9.8. I don't know. Anyways, we're at this time where we jump to one that we're going to do an update on. So this is one I've done previously, and let's see what's happened to it now. Is it still going down? Probably. But if you haven't already, think about subscribing, hit that like button, and comment something. Let me know if you think that this X-Force #2 is a good deal at $77 or it should be worth less than that. All right, the update. We have Spider-Man 299, his first cameo of Venom. We got a 9.4. Back in March when I did this, it was averaging 181, now averaging 166, down 8%. A 9.6 averaging 263, now to 213, down 19%. And a 9.8 is down 11% from 877 to 778. This book continues to drop. Most books continue to drop. Personally, I'm finding it much harder to... It was weird. Go back 6-8 months ago, the dropping list, hard to do. Now it's reverse that. Now the books that are rising in price, those are harder to do. They're harder to find, books that are rising in price. So it is what it is. That's it. Have a great day.